Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Charles and this is episode, oh boy, 25, version 2. I am sorry to say, you can see we are in the month of June. We have missed the month of May. You missed it anyway, I didn't. I actually recorded another video in May and it is absolutely unusable. I didn't know until I started the editing. Before I had done it, I had done an update on my recording software, and for some reason, the audio, it was just really quiet, and there was nothing that I could do to make it, and it had my voice very soft compared to the sound of the machinery and stuff, and it just wasn't going to work. It would be torture for all of you. I would get so many dislikes on that video, it wouldn't even be funny. So here we are. We're in June. There's a bit to update you on, I guess. I've got a worker going on our cornfield here spraying. Now, when I'm trying to remember what I did in that last episode that you didn't see. So here across the way, you remember that all we had some grass to be picked up from this field, and I picked all of that up and I put it in our composter over there. So we're making silage out of that. Our trees down here are they have not progressed at all visually, so nothing going with that. Our three cotton fields down here still growing. We have, let's see, our poplar here is due to be ripe and ready to harvest next month, I do believe. So in July, we made more hay than what we needed. We are overrun with hay, and so I have plowed up what was our old hay field, and I have, as you can see, I have planted green beans in this field. So that is a new development. I can take you around. There are a couple of other new developments. I also, in the last episode, at the end of it, bought this field that has canola. And as you can see, we have it's in growth stage 8 out of 9. So this is the next thing that will be ready, and so we'll be harvesting that. We've got our corn here across the road. Then there are 3 fields up here. That's the sugar beet field that we don't own, but we do have this corn right here, and cotton in the field next to it, and then corn in the field next to it. And that we had planted. Now, something I updated you on in the last episode that you didn't get to see is that I also ended up buying this field over here across the road. I didn't really plan on doing that, but it was a fairly good price. I had the money, and of course, you know me, when I have money, I can't just let it sit there. So, and it was cultivated and everything, the field was, and so ready for a crop to go in it. And I had just finished planting corn in the one across the road, so I bought this one and just came across, and we now own this field and have corn growing in it as well. Basically, what I'm going to be doing today is a lot of spraying, which I have that worker going on that now. Let's see, is this our field? Yes. These are our peas. This is the field that I always forget about. The one on this side of the road. It's got a lot of weeds too, so we need to weed that. So everything today is all weeds. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much a very boring episode for doing that. So I'm probably going to go ahead and make this for you at least a short episode. I'm going to still talk about some things though before I end it. Let's see. There is my tractor. So it is done. I need to move it to a new field, and then while I'm doing that, I will, let's see, fold that up, and then if you saw the last episode that I actually posted, I talked a little bit about a game that I watch a little bit of coverage on called Planet Coaster, and I was talking about how awesome it would be if they could find a way if Giants could find a way to put one of those Giants or a modder or something like that, could find a way to put one of the maps for Planet Coaster inside a farming simulator map. And so I think what I am going to do is I have a little clip that I have downloaded. One of the YouTubers that I follow who does the Planet Coaster and builds some really, really awesome parks and stuff in Planet Coaster. His name is Rai. He has some numbers after that. I can't remember. It'll be in the description anyway, and a link to his page and stuff. Now he did live streams and everything, and he actually stopped, what was the phrase he used? I think he has stopped making new videos, or he said he was having to fold his channel, and I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think maybe it means he's just not doing any more live streams or new builds or anything like that right now, but he still has all of his old videos and everything up, and he's been putting up some new ones, just of ride-throughs of some of the rides that he's built in the parks and everything. And so he has done a lot of different parks on Planet Coaster and in Planet Coaster 2. And so I'm going to do just a little snippet of one that he did. I tried to include it in the last episode, so I am going to splice it in here. It's just a lot of spraying that's going to be happening today. So, I think you've probably seen just about enough of it. It's going to be more of the same. So I will come back when we are later in the process here. But I am going to go ahead and break away and give you a look at Rai and one of the parks that he did. This one is called Funderland, the Magic Kingdom. It's basically, he's done a whole series of these Funderland parks and everything, and this one is his. It's not like a recreation, I guess. It's not an exact recreation of the Magic Kingdom in Orlando or anything, but it's his version of it, and it is awesome. So I'm going to give you a little peek at that right now, and I will be back with you to close out the video, I guess. And hope you enjoy. Okay, everyone, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that clip. I think those parks that he makes are pretty fantastic. Because they have to build those with all the little pieces and walls and every little thing, and all those rides they have to piece together and everything. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. As you can see, we have been. I have been anyway, continuing to. I've put it back on worker now. I've sprayed the rest of those fields. I did have to go and refill my sprayer one time, but yeah, I was telling you a little bit about my my recording software, how the sound had been so bad on it and everything, and I came back just early this morning, and I was trying some more test videos on it and everything to see, trying to adjust the sound and everything, and I just could not get it to work, and it wasn't going to work at all, really. And so I spent the morning searching around for a new program to record my video with. So this one is being done on a brand new program. So hopefully, cross our fingers, and we'll see how this one will work out. Just from the test video that I did, I am noticing something else that was always a little bit of a quirk with my old software. When I recorded my videos for FS25, I didn't have, visually for the screen, I didn't have any problems with it. But so far in 25, every one of my videos, and you've probably noticed if you've watched any of them before, in 25, all of the videos on the right of your screen and the bottom of your screen, it cuts that off a little bit. So like the yellow bar there in the corner telling you how much fuel I have, and the full thing of how much money I have, and things like that, all of that was cut off of your screen. I could see it fine on my screen when I recorded, and nothing that I did would get my recording software to include that. And I was just like dumbfounded, because I couldn't think why. I even went back into 22 and went into it and recorded a little bit more just as a test, and it included all of that. So it's something about 25 that it didn't like. So anyway, I have now switched to this new recording software, and this is its trial run, so we'll see how it does, and see if I'm done with that, or if I need to keep looking for some more, for another one. And but yeah, here I was, I was thinking, okay, I've been so bad about putting up videos lately and everything, and I made one on schedule, and I was going to put it up, and the sound was so bad, I was like, God, I can't put that up. There's no way. There's no way. It's awful, and my son was like, oh, well, maybe you can do a voiceover recording of it. But I was like, well, but if it wouldn't record my voice during the game, then so I don't know. And I think it all has to do with the update that was done on, because I did that update, and then all of a sudden it didn't work, whereas it did the last time I had used it. So who knows? Maybe they'll come out with another update, and I'll try it again. But I'm kind of liking this new software a little bit. We'll see how it does. And but anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it here as the worker is finishing off. This is the last of our fields to be done, and I'm going to get this tractor back over, and we'll go ahead and get it switched to July. And in July we have our poplar to harvest, and we also have our canola field that I bought to harvest as well. By then, we might also have some more lettuce to sell, or oh, I don't know. Then again, maybe it's not. Maybe the price has gotten so bad on lettuce that we don't want to sell it. But maybe I'll, as I'm going back, maybe I'll stop by the lettuce greenhouse, see how we're doing. We are also going to have to give our animals a little bit more food, probably in the next episode. I think the goats and the cows. The goats I've been saying that I was going to give them food for a long time, but they really just don't go through it very fast. They've got the meadow grass to eat too, so. This isn't too bad. Not quite a complete row of lettuce because it'll do 3 highs. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching. If you could hit the like button down below if you liked the video, subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to ring the bell and be notified when I post new videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.